Hello. It's been 7 months plus since my surgery, and things are going really well. I am so thankful. The Lord has just blessed us tremendously with this surgery and the recovery, and so I just kind of wanted to bring you up to date. I saw my surgeon on the 17th of December, and he was very pleased with my progress. I have virtually no pain. I have as I've said before surgery, my pain level was consistently between 8 and 8.5 on a scale of 1 to 10, and now at the most 0.5. And really the only time I have pain is if I'm driving for long distances, 7 or 8 hours. I might get a little sciatic pain on my right side, and I don't even know how that's related to anything. But as far as from the surgery itself, a little discomfort from the instrumentation that's in my back, but nothing really. I am so pleased. And if you are contemplating spinal fusion surgery, I can only hope that you have a surgeon who's as competent as mine. I'm just thrilled. There have been a couple of things, and it hasn't been a walk in the park. It definitely has been a gradual process as far as becoming more mobile and more flexible. And the first few months, the biggest impact it had was getting up from a sitting position or getting out of bed. I would always, as I did it, it's hard to explain, but after I stood, I would have to stand for just a few seconds to kind of get things in gear. I can't even explain it now. Now that I think back on it, it seems like it was just a long time ago, because it's not that way now at all. I have had a couple of things that I wasn't expecting. One was I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to take my arthritis medicine for several months. In fact, I just started after my visit on the 17th. So my arthritis in my knees and other joints has been something to deal with. But I am taking it now, and the reason I couldn't take it was because it would have impacted the fusion process. It would have slowed that down. And so I'm taking it now, and I'm thankful to be back on it. The other thing is weight gain. I've gained about 20 pounds, and I know I've eaten too much, and some part of that may be boredom, inactivity, definitely inactivity. Before I had my surgery, even with the pain, I was a lot more active because I had the pain whether I was doing anything or not. And so in a sense, it helped me to take my mind off the pain if I was working in the yard or doing other things. I couldn't walk long distances before my surgery because of that leg pain, but I was still more active than I have been since, and so I'm looking forward now to becoming more active. One thing that I haven't done enough since my surgery is walk, and that was one thing that my surgeon recommended and said would speed the healing process, is walking. I have no excuse other than laziness, procrastination. We have a wonderful little trail here in town, and I have used it, but not as regularly as I should have. And so I'm looking forward to getting into a more regular exercise routine. And it's not like I haven't always had a weight problem. I always have had, and but I was able to. I had gotten to the point where it was a little more under control than over the past few months. Another part of that may be I quit taking the Cymbalta, the antidepressant medicine that I was taking for the pain. If you've watched my other videos, I mentioned that I wasn't taking it for depression, but for the doctor said it changes the way you think about pain, and it certainly did help. And I'm not sorry I was taking it, but when I quit taking it was when I really noticed the weight come on. So I don't know what connection there is there. As far as my daily routine goes, probably my biggest challenge is, I'm going to sneeze, I think. My biggest challenge is, excuse me, sleeping. I don't sleep quite as well as I did before. In fact, it was interesting because that was the one place I could get relief before my surgery was when I was in the reclining position. It would take about half an hour or so for my pain to subside after I got in bed in the evening, but then I would be virtually pain-free while I was asleep. Now it's the other way around. It's the one time when, and it's not, again, it's not pain, it's more discomfort. And I think from the rods and the screws, I just have a little trouble getting comfortable. And but again, small price to pay for the wonderful, wonderful relief from the pain that I've experienced, and I am so thankful. My family has been very supportive, and my insurance company, and so I'm just tremendously, tremendously thankful for this new lease on life I have. And if there's any questions you have, please feel free to make a comment, and I will respond. I would do it again in a heartbeat. There's just nothing about it that I regret. So anyway, just wanted to update you. It's been 7 months. My next appointment will be on the first anniversary of my surgery on May 20th in St. Louis. And so that's about it. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.